Hello student, welcome to the next video of staffing, and this is class 12 business studies. And as you must have seen in the last video, we have already covered the sources of recruitment. The internal sources of recruitment we have already done. So in this video we are going to see the external sources of recruitment, its merits and demerits. So let's see what is external sources of recruitment. So when the candidates from external sources are invited to fill in the vacant job position, then it is known as external recruitment. Means here in the external sources, the candidates from outside the organization, they are invited to fill the vacancies. Clear? Means no one from the internally, from already the existing employees of the organization, they are not supposed to, they are not invited to fill the job position. When the candidates from the outside the organization, they are invited. Let's see advantages of external recruitment. So the advantages are as follows. They are fresh talent, wider choice, qualified personnel, latest technological knowledge and competitive spirit. So let's see all these advantages one by one. So the first point says the qualified personnel means by using external source of recruitment, the management can attract qualified and trained people to apply for the vacant jobs in the organization. Isn't it? Means through external sources, now the management, they can get more qualified and the trained persons for the vacant job which is there in the organization. Then the next point says that wider choice, the management has a wider choice in selecting the people for employment. So student, as you know that in recruitment, what is done, like all can apply in the recruitment. This is the first step of the staffing process. So in this, what happens, more and more people, they apply for any one or two vacancies in any organization. So now if we see from the point of view of the organization, so now the organization, because of the external sources, they have a wider choice to select the people for that vacant position. Then fresh talent, it provides wider choice and brings new blood in the organization. Means now the organization, they can obtain fresh and talented candidates. Means now the new and fresh talent and modern ideas may come in the organization with the fresh talents, and this will also improve the working of the organization. Then competitive spirit, if a company taps external sources, the staff will have to compete with the outsiders, because if the staff, they think that only internally promotion is being given to them because of the on the basis of the seniority or on the basis of the time period. So as we have seen, this was one of the demerit, because the competitive spirit, there was lack of competition. But because of this external sources, the already existing employees, now what will happen, they will also try to compete with these outsiders, and there will always be a competitive spirit, or the healthy competition will be there. And because of this, what will happen, that they will work hard to show better performance. Then latest technological knowledge. Through campus placement, organization can get employees with latest technological knowledge. Now more knowledgeable person the company may get because of the external sources. So means more technological knowledge, as you see that nowadays the environment keeps on changing, and on that basis the new talents, they are capable of these, means they are updated with these technological knowledge. So because of these external sources, the latest technological knowledge person can be hired in the organization. So this is all about the advantages or the merits of external sources. Now let's see the demerits of external sources of recruitment. So what are these? This is a costly process, lengthy process, and dissatisfaction among existing employees. So let's see the points one by one. Uh, Here it is. Oh, okay. So dissatisfaction among existing employees. Sorry. Recruitment from outside may cause dissatisfaction among the employees of the company. They may feel that their chances of promotions are reduced. Yes, it can be. Means when you are recruiting from outside, so what will happen? The existing employees, they may feel dissatisfied, they may feel frustration, and they means because now they may feel that the chances of promotion will get reduced because now the company has wider choice. So definitely the company is going to hire whosoever is best suited for that particular job position. So this will may lead to dissatisfaction among the existing employees. Then it is a costly process. A lot of money has to be spent on advertisement. Therefore, this is a costly process because student, you have seen that recruitment of candidate through these external sources, it involves expenditure on advertisement, processing of application and all. So therefore, it is said to be a costly process. Then it is a lengthy process. It makes more time than internal sources of recruitment because now what you have for the external sources, the company first they are going to means all those selection process has to go through the process. So therefore, and the process you have seen that recruiting employees from external sources for the vacancies published advertisement has to be given, and then the organization they have to wait for the response of the prospective candidates. So in all these steps it takes lots of time also, therefore it is lengthy process and it takes lots of time. Therefore this is also one of the disadvantage of external sources of recruitment. So student, this is all about the advantages and the disadvantages of the external sources of recruitment. So thank you, and please do like, share and subscribe the video, and if in case of any doubt you can ask me through comment box. So thank you and take care.